From Daikin Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Houston Astros.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Very high with that one. And we're underway. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
All over that one right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's the pitch to Olsen. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Ball. This one in the dirt. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hammered on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Drake Baldwin now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. That to right. Smith on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Two down, bases empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Daikin Park, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Albies tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Isaac Paredes in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses off the outside edge. Slider right there. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And Sale deals. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Walker makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And down on strikes, and now 2 gone. Here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. In the dirt, ball 1. Alvarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Here's Profar now. Line drive and foul ball. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Matt Olson down. First time up was a pop out. On the ground. And that's just foul. Up the middle. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped to short, to second. Altuve, they limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's your strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Christian Walker. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's outside. 1-0. Fastball is outside.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. He sends it out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. So up next, Cam Smith. That's in there. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Drake Baldwin. Valdez back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one catches the corner for a strike.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses. 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Smith makes the grab, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time.
Ozzie Albies.
Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Outside low. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Slapped foul. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
runner on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Sale with the move to first.
No, he's in.
Myers back on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The other way. Slings to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Myers on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Nacho Alvarez Jr. now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
Jr.
Foul ball. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every...
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And the next pitch is way outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Daikin Park, new inning getting started, and here is Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. 1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home.
Brian King into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Acuna runs, and that one fouled off. Now snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Another move to first. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second. And in there with a double off the wall. And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Smith, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sale ready. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar puts it away, and there are 2 down. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. 0-2 in this one. Runner takes off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it gets by him. Coming home. He will score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way. It feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily. Here's Carlos Correa. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Marcell Ozuna. King back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now Nacho Alvarez Jr. 1 for 2.
Junior.
And right back to the mound. Over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Isaac Paredes. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.